Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. Welcome to this week's edition of Timbers 360. I'm your host, Jake Sivan. The Timbers continue their busy week by coming back to Providence Park to host the Houston Dynamo tomorrow night. It's their third match in 8 days. Let's get you caught up on what's happened so far this week.
Ball over the top. Bounces in for Rodriguez! Off the post!
Well, here's the opportunity. It's just a long ball over the top. The Timbers love to do this. And Rodriguez holding the line. Takes it first time and off the post.
Mosquera whips that one in, and on the first touch, did not miss by much.
What an effort.
Rodriguez again. Picked off by Portland once more. Evander tried to head that down. Will get another goal, though. Just inside the area, the Brazilian. Across the face of goal! Felipe Mora finishes the deal for Portland.
Get a little backlift and chip it away. And into the perfect spot for Mora.
Johnny Russell. Just behind Polito. Back to goal, not much to do. Memo Rodriguez! Blast one through Max Crepeau, and there's the leveling mark. It's 1-1. Right back to Portland. Anthony, full head of steam for Rodriguez. Rodriguez on the right foot, looking into the middle for Mora. Down for Evander! But the flag is up. The pass from Mora is offside. It's still a 1-1 match at Providence Park.
Yeah, that makes it all the more difficult for Tim Melia. Terrific ingenuity from Rodriguez to set it up for Mora.
Portland number 9 is not in an offside position. Final decision.
Fontas looking for Agata. Did well to hold up. Araujo now cuts it back towards the face of goal! Crepeau to save on Russell!
It's a game saver. It's an absolute game saver. Araujo was far too aggressive.
It was a difficult game, obviously, but I think in this moment we have the urgency to win games, and I think it's great talking about the effort from the team, and they got again 3 points. I think it was really good for the team.
Bueno, muy feliz porque creo que necesitamos el triunfo hoy con nuestra gente en nuestro estadio y lo pudimos conseguir, así que feliz y esperar de que ahora en adelante sigan los triunfos. Que con Evander nos hemos conectado muy bien esta temporada, he aprendido a conocerlo también un poco más, todos sabemos lo gran jugador que es y bueno, yo como delantero siempre trato de hacerle movimiento porque sé que con la calidad que él tiene me puede dejar de cara al gol, así que feliz y espero que me siga dando asistencia y yo a él también.
Drusi, the man outside, and Drusi goes all the way to the box, but Chara was the man who came in with the challenge, and the referee's pointing to the spot. Diego Chara's challenge, and Drusi went down, and Victor Rivas says penalty. Won the Austin penalty. Will now step up to take the penalty. Drusi against Pantemis, and it's saved. Another Drusi miss from the spot, and Pantemis recalled to the lineup tonight, making the save and keeping us level.
Wonderful save from Pantemis as well. He's trying to stay tall. He does start to lean, whether he's read the body shape of Driussi, whether he was guessing, but he's done his homework.
Needs a goal. It's Zardes, and the ball in is dangerous. Oh, it fell to Driussi, and then Pantemis didn't know much about it, but he kept it out anyway. I think he's going to have a go, isn't he? Stoppage time at the end of the first half. It's Evander, and it's brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! He went for it and he finished it, and and he silences Q2 Stadium with another moment of Portland Timbers magic from the Brazilian.
The distance it was on from, and it starts outside that post. He's going around, up and around the wall. There's enough room to squeak it in as Stuver misjudged it. So was going towards that side, but there's enough power in behind it.
Now, here's a four-pronged Portland attack, and it's Anthony who's got the other side of his man, and then he's brought down, and the Portland Timbers have got a penalty of their own. Heinz Ike with the challenge. Anthony got the other side of him. But Rodriguez may well have put them on course for 3 points on the road.
Timbers, would they stick or twist at the 1-goal lead? Would they go for it? They decide to. And when Rodriguez, well, they've done a nice job of just slowly turning this match in their favor.
And they've won it. A run of 3 straight road defeats ends in Texas for the Portland Timbers. A big night.
Really pleased. First clean sheet of the season. The DPs have played incredibly well. There's a good cohesion to the team. There's a good structure to the team. The players are now doing their job and doing the job to the abilities that we expect. And when you do that, because Austin are a really good team and a brilliant run, you get your rewards. And I think that was we thought 2 or 3 weeks ago that the tide was turning. We saw a difference in the group, and the last 2 or 3 games we've just seen a continuation of the work that we're doing. We knew that we had a lot of work to do. We were going to try and change things here, and it's going to take time. But I think what you saw tonight, you saw a team that from 1 to 20 was fully committed, and I'm super proud of them all.
Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota.
Second time this season, it's the Timbers and Sporting Kansas City, and buckle up for this one from Providence Park in Portland. The first match saw 6 goals scored, and this one is about as must-win as you can get in the month of May. Pocket was picked by Ayala. Bit of traction there for Portland at the end of the 45.
It wasn't a beautifully played first 45 minutes for either team. You can sense maybe a little bit of nerves from both sides as well, but lots to play for in the second half.
Lots on the line for a May match. We'll see who gets the better of who in the final 45. Picked off by Portland once more. Evander tried to head that down. We'll get another goal though. Just inside the area, the Brazilian across the face, a goal and in! Mora! Felipe Mora finishes the deal for Portland. And that momentum at the end of the first half cashed in by the Timbers. It's 1-0. Memo Rodriguez! Blasts one through Max Crepeau, and there's the leveling mark. It's 1-1. Anthony, full head of steam for Rodriguez. Rodriguez on the right foot, looking into the middle for Mora. Down for Evander! But the flag is up. The pass from Mora is offside.
And so Drew Fisher will go and just confirm himself as he goes to the VAR monitor.
After review, Portland number 9 is not in an offside position. Final decision.
2-1 Timbers. Now cuts it back towards the face of goal. Kripo, the save on Russell.
It's a game saver. It's an absolute game saver. There's the final whistle. And the Portland Timbers able to secure the win at home.
Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota.
Austin, Texas is toasting a team which is surging. Tonight against the Portland Timbers, it's a night where two talismanic number 10s come together. Sebastian Driussi, while Portland's enigmatic number 10, Evander, is flourishing with the free role afforded him as the Verde and Black host the Portland Timbers.
Come on, be ready for a fast start, yeah? Be ready for a fast start. They're going to press us early on. We're ready to play. We've got momentum. The tide is turned. We've won 2 out of 3 games. Today we've a 9-point week. Today we go 6 points in the week. Okay? Everyone ready? Everyone ready to fight. Everyone ready to dig in. Embrace the toughness. Be ready for the toughness and take the game to them. Okay? Come on. Let's go.
Beat though coming off Q2 Stadium. Austin go for 6 consecutive home wins as we hit another midweek match day in Major League Soccer. Quick charge down and break from Portland as well, right from the kickoff, and that's the kind of front-footed approach you want as a visiting team.
In this game, big time. Now it's about concentration. Do your job and enjoy playing.
Well, the man outside in Driussi goes all the way to the box, and Driussi went down, and Victor Rivas says penalty kick to take the penalty. Driussi against Pantemis, and it's saved. And Pantemis recalled to the lineup tonight, making the save and keeping us level. That ball ricocheting back towards him, he makes the save, and now here goes Evander, and he plays that one very coolly to win the free kick for the challenge from Valencia. I think he's going to have a go, isn't he? It's Evander. And it's brilliant! Absolutely brilliant!
What a strike this is from the Timbers number 10. What a magical moment. The battle of number 10s, but it's Evander who gets his name on the score sheet.
So Portland's on the road and in the furnace of Austin. They've got the home side with some thinking to do. It is Portland who lead by a 1-0, seeking to end a run of 3 straight road defeats.
So on their day, one of the best attacking teams in this league individually, period.
Now, here's a 4-pronged Portland attack, and it's Anthony who's got the other side of his man, and then he's brought down, and the Portland Timbers have got a penalty of their own. A spot kick and a chance for the Timbers to double their lead. Well, Brad Stuber now beaten by 2 penalties already this season. He's going to face Jonathan Rodriguez from the spot for Portland. But Rodriguez may well have put them on course for 3 points on the road. Austin 0, Portland 2. Rodriguez 6th goal now in Major League Soccer. And the Timbers have set Austin a huge challenge in the final stages of this game. And they've won it for the Portland Timbers. A big night for the big players have delivered again. And they get all 3 points on the trip to the Lone Star State.
Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. Sawyer Jura is an 18-year-old from Bend, Oregon. He's a member of T2, and he'll join the Timbers first team in 2026 as a homegrown. But Sawyer recently got his first call-up to the Timbers as a short-term loanee. He's been a fan of the club since he was a child. Learn more about Sawyer's journey on The Pathway, presented by Allstate.
I grew up in the Alliance Club, so I played Bend FC, and then I joined Washington Timbers, and they're all affiliated with the Timbers, so this was always the end goal. And so once I joined Academy, like U12, it's been a pathway they've had for us this whole time, and I've just kind of moved my way up through U12, U13, U14, U15, 17s, now T2, and then in 2 years first team. There's a group of kids coming up who are just so dedicated, and we're getting some great coaches. The media, everything's changing. It's been super popular. When you're a young kid, it's just what you want to do, and seeing other people do it is, I feel like there's more and more, and that just inspires you. I think for now, it's definitely just getting myself into the first team. For now, just developing myself while I can with T2, focus on what I need to learn, and then once I take that step to the first team, just keep pushing myself every day, and then hopefully I launch myself to the European football at one point, but this is my favorite club, so we'll see.
Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota.
Better than +3 at home. +3 on the road, baby.
Evander, goal!
Thanks for watching Timbers 360, presented by Toyota.